hello, merry midweek. Welcome everybody to our Geylang-Serai Community Club show. Well, today we got very interesting topic for one and all. I see we have Edmund in the show. Hello Edmund Kwok, how are you? Yes, and very quickly I'd like to present our food presenter, Doris.
Hello everyone, good evening to you. Hope you have fun today.
Yeah, okay, so waiting for more friends to come in and join, and of course we've got Doris's friends as well. Doris friends, if you're in ready, please drop us a comment, say a hello, and later of course we've got a lot of sharing by Doris about healthy wellness diet food preparation for one and all. Edmund, we'd like to hear your comment as well. Doris is going to tell us the dish that she's going to be preparing today. Edmund, maybe you can just drop a comment, a pin comment, right? What's healthy about this dish? One of the main ingredients provides a very strong source of healthy ingredient for our body. But in the meantime, Doris, maybe you can share with us what dish you're preparing today.
Okay, today is a bit special. I'm actually using this rice cooker here to make something very quick, something very fast. It's actually quinoa with tuna.
Ooh,
yeah, okay,
tuna.
you know those Japanese sushi roll. So it's actually an inspiration I got from there. First of all, of course, sushi roll, they use those Japanese rice, short grain rice, right?
Yes.
Very nice to buy. So today we are using something low GI, which is very healthy. Your blood sugar won't spike that fast. You won't get like as bad food coma.
Yes. Doris, I'm going to cut you there for a while because you've got a friend here.
Okay.
Karen Wan saying hi to Doris.
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen. And then Jeannie Wee also saying hi to Doris. Hi,
hello, Jeannie. Hi.
Pauline also saying a big hello. And then we've got Jenny O saying a big hello to Doris. Okay, so Doris has mentioned, some kind of rice, different kinds of rice. We've got white rice and then brown
Japanese
rice. Not too many. Because right now here we're going to open it up to our lovely viewers, including Edmund, okay? Please drop a pin if you can tell us another kind of rice that we can find in Singapore. So Doris mentioned white rice, brown rice, and also Doris's friends are our Pauline, our Jenny, our Karen and all. You can also write down, pin a comment, what other kinds of rice, types of rice, healthy. Okay, give you a clue, one more, just say one more kind of rice.
Actually, maybe I just want to emphasize all rice are healthy. It's just like low GI or high GI only.
Yes.
The low GI also very nice to eat. The high GI also very nice to eat.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, just drop a pin comment. Another kind of rice that we can find here in Singapore.
Maybe you want one kind of rice, right? We will talk about this. What is this called? Quinoa!
Okay, that's the dish that Doris
This is the one grain we'll be covering today. Maybe I just want to thank the friend who gave me this very nice quinoa so that I can use it to make a special, fast, convenient dish today. Yeah, it's something very different from our normal rice diet.
Hey, thank you, Edmund. Thank you, Edmund. Edmund mentioned pumpkin rice and yam rice. Indeed, these are very flavorful type of rice as well as healthy. Pumpkin is good for inflammation. No, it brings down inflammation. Yeah, then yam is a very healthy source of carbohydrate as well.
Right.
Yeah, thank you so much, Edmund. Yes. Later on, we'll be speaking to you more to drop some more comments as well as answers. In the meantime, Doris, come on, share with us your tuna quinoa food preparation.
Okay, maybe what I would say that I already mentioned this is a very convenient food, and reason why I actually suddenly thought of this dish is because one afternoon I was so lazy. I don't feel like cooking. Then I make this dish, like I have canned tuna, and I have just some grains, which you can actually use brown rice, white rice, or any kind of rice. So I was using quinoa.
Yes.
And I have some vegetables like cucumber, tomatoes, and onions at home. So I was thinking, with these three, I can have a healthy plate already. Correct or not?
That's right.
Yeah,
healthy
because
plate.
According to Health Promotion Board, they are now promoting My Healthy Plate. I'm sure a lot of us have seen on a lot of
Yes,
advertisements.
Karen definitely knows about that because she's mentioned basmati rice is low in GI. Thank you, Karen.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Yeah, so the quarter half. I'm sure, I don't know how many people, how many of our viewers and friends here saw the advertisement for quarter half.
Can you drop a pin comment if you have seen the health promotion board, My Healthy Plate advertisement, talking about healthy plate, quarter half. Please drop a comment. Yes, HPB.
What is quarter half?
Yeah, you just drop a comment. Yes, HPB. Then we know that you have seen the My Healthy Plate.
Yep.
Okay.
I was saying quarter half. So quarter is our grains or brown rice or any kind of wholemeal bread. A quarter of our plate portion. Then of course the meat or any other kind of protein like tofu, wow, 吃豆腐, yeah, will be another quarter portion. Then we have half left, right? So this half we will want to have fill it up the ratio with vegetables and fruits. So vegetables is very interesting because there are so many kinds of vegetables. You can have it raw, like a salad, or cook, stir fry or in soup, and then with some garlic, it'll be very nice also. Slight seasoning. There's like leafy vegetable or non-leafy vegetables. Like just now, I think your friend said something about pumpkin.
Pumpkin, Edmund. Thank you for mentioning pumpkin.
Yep, it contains both, fiber as well as carbohydrates. But for myself,
Spencer came in. He said, "Woo, Doris!"
Hello, Spencer.
Yes, food
Hi.
presenter Doris. Doris is now sharing with us about health promotion board, My Healthy Plate. So it's quarter, half.
Yep.
So the half, definitely the bigger portion. We're talking about the fiber,
the fruits
leafy
and vegetables,
greens, the fruits and the vegetable.
Yeah, fiber. And one thing very important, must not forget antioxidants.
Great.
It's all for our nice, function eyes, to function our body function as well as skin.
Yes. So for the half plate, that's the fiber and then the vegetables, right? Fruits and the fiber. Does yam also fall into fruits and vegetable category?
Okay, this one we have to go to the website to check the database. But from what I understand, it's carbohydrates.
It's carbohydrates, right? So the other quarter would go to carbohydrates and the other quarter goes to protein, right?
Yep.
Thank you, Edmund. Edmund mentioned fresh fish as well. It's very healthy,
proteins,
right?
Yes.
Protein, fresh fish.
Maybe for fish, today we are using tuna, which is a kind of fish, although I didn't go to the market and buy, so I have to use the canned ones, and this is not a real kitchen, so I don't want to bring a fish here, you see.
I see.
Can get a little bit messy if I bring one fish here.
But of course,
sorry about that.
Your canned tuna is in brine, right? That's
this
fresh
is in
salt
oil.
water.
Yeah, in healthy oil. Maybe I'll
oil.
talk a bit about oil and fatty fish.
Sure.
Why people love fatty fish?
It's important to have oil in our diet.
Yeah, every one of us need a certain amount of oil. Of course, you cannot exceed that. You will have some health issue. But the oil, there's many different kind of oil. Of course, fatty fish, they have omega-3. Correct or not? So we are encouraged under this My Healthy Plate to eat fatty fish twice a week, at least but not over exceed also.
Okay, that's for the omega-3, right?
Yes, and of course there are some other oils that have omega-6. Yeah, so there are like so many different kind of oils.
Okay,
like avocado is
thank you,
oil
Jenny.
as well.
Thank you, Jenny. Jenny said yes, HPB. So Jenny is very well aware of the health promotion board, My Healthy Plate. This promotion. Yes. Okay, Doris, maybe you'd like to start cooking so that everybody can see.
Okay. Okay, what I have here is like slightly less than 1 cup. First of all, put on the electricity. I haven't put on the electricity yet.
Well, Doris, you've got so many friends here saying big hello to you.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for your support.
Thanks once again, Karen, Edmund. We've got Spencer just joining and saying, woo, Doris, Jenny. Yes. Of course, Pauline as well. Yeah. Thank you for joining Doris's food preparation show. This is about wellness, diet. Do stay with us because for the following weeks, right, we'll be going more in-depth about wellness and healthy diet. Next week, Doris will touch on diabetic diet food preparation. Following, we've got later episodes on renal diet food preparation. Also, healthy heart diet food preparation.
My favorite, about oil.
Healthy heart, you need oil, is it?
What are the healthier kind of oil? There are like so many different kind of oil that I mentioned. Yeah, so which is supposedly to better and why they are better?
What kind of oil is better?
And why,
So, to all our friends, Edmund and all, right, if you all can drop a pin, which oil, what kind of oil do you think is healthy? Maybe I give my suggestion, olive oil. Olive oil healthy. Yeah, Doris's friend, come on, give us all the answers and the tips, okay, for healthy oil, Edmund including.
I put 1 cup quinoa and then 2 cup water. Then I realized that, did I put 2 cups? I think I did, right?
Doris is so cute. Yeah, that's why all your friends love you so much.
Don't need finger test lah. Doris cook, confirm nice to eat. Correct or not? Agree? Please click like and subscribe.
Yeah, Doris is also a natural, humorous and comedian, you know. So Doris has a lot of gifts and a lot of talents. No wonder your friends all love you so much.
I love them all too.
Yes,
we love each other.
Oh my goodness, all the comments. Okay. Oh wow, Rosemary Tan says, Doris, so proud of you.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Yes. Okay, so drop your comment, right? Which kind of oil, what kind of oil you think is healthy? My
Olive
answer,
oil.
olive oil. That's right.
In fact, I add in one more. Last time when we were younger, right, old people say peanut oil not so good. But it turns out that research has said that peanut oil is good, eh? Yeah.
Peanut oil?
Oh, surprise, right?
Great.
Yeah, because I think every few years there are always new research being done. So that's why, you know, we have to keep ourselves up to date with the latest research
That's why Edmund got the answer correct. He said nowadays most oil is on the healthy side.
Correct,
so,
correct.
Doris, our food presenter, also agrees. She says even peanut oil is
Yeah,
healthy.
because I guess, okay, for example, they were saying that trans oil is one of the worst oil that do quite harmful to our body. But in fact, in Singapore, some places around the world, trans fats is being banned or restricted. So like yesterday, right, I want to eat potato chip. So I went to buy potato chips. Then I flip and see the label. You don't just flip and see the label when you buy food?
No, I don't have
No,
unfortunately.
I don't know lah. For me, I just see the food. Zero trans fat leh, means can eat lah. Yeah, so I guess it's actually a good habit for all of us that, you know, when we buy food, if there's a label behind, do check it out. You know, what we are eating, what we are putting inside our mouth and our bodies. Then, of course, most important is see the serving, recommended serving lah. Don't be like me lah. But right, the potato chip for 5 serving, right? I wear a lot.
So you buy how many packets, right?
One packet is for 5 serving. That means eat 5 times. But I eat like more than 1 time, of course.
I see. So you're warning us to do the opposite, right?
Yeah. Please.
Okay. So Doris, maybe you can carry on with the cooking and show everyone. Yeah.
So I have already, it's being cooked now. It's under cook function. So what I will do now is that before I open the tuna, I want to introduce the fruits and vegetables that I have today. Okay, not fruits lah, maybe just vegetables.
Oh, Edmund has also made a comment. He said, but some food they use ghee to make it more flavorful.
Correct.
So not very healthy. If ghee, is it true? Ghee is more.
Okay, as I said, there's no such thing as don't say don't eat or anything, right? Like for example, I was taking the example of like low GI food, high GI food. Both also nice to eat. But some people consider those high GI food because it spikes the sugar, and so somehow the side effects a bit of food coma and might be not so suitable for people with diabetes.
I see.
So, but then again, it's still nice to eat. We can still eat it. So yes, ghee. They have different components of saturated fats, but we try to eat moderately because I love food with ghee as well, like, you know, the sugars and the prata with ghee. I love it, but I try to moderate it, like maybe I eat once a week or something like that.
Great,
maybe
nice thing, like Edmund also mentioned here, eat in moderation.
Yes,
Thank you so
yes,
much
yes.
for all your lovely comments.
Thanks.
Yes, and
yeah, so eat in moderation as well as mindful eating. Like for example, now, right, I know that potato chip is not so good for me. Okay, take the example of potato chip. So I really treasure every bite I have. It's not like last time, you watch TV, watch YouTube, then you eat, you know, so-called mindlessly lah. Then after you realize, potato chip, if finished, throw away the wrapper. Now it's like you open up, you try to see, okay, how much portion I have, and you really slowly eat and enjoy every bite. This is what they call mindful eating. So we enjoy our eating. Now that we can swallow, we can taste everything, you know. You never know that, you know, when we are like much older, maybe we'll lose our sense of taste or anything like that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's all about putting it into eat in moderation, right? So
mindful eating
make
as well.
every bite counts, you know. Yeah, so enjoy and you savor the taste. Go into mindful eating as well as savoring every taste. And what's next stories over there?
Okay, yeah. So I'm having this cucumber here and half a tomato, which I think is enough. The other half, I think, became my breakfast already. And a tiny knife, because I don't dare to bring my normal knife out in public, you know, in case. just that a small one, and say I'm
Doris
doing a
food
cooking show.
preparation.
Yeah.
Lots of humor.
Maybe I'll just show that the cucumber, how I cut is that this cucumber has been cleaned already. Can see a lot. And I'll just chop off a portion out. So what I like to do...
Doris, could I encourage you to move the cooker a bit more
okay.
to the right side so that they can see? Yeah, to the right.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry about that.
Lovely.
So I actually cut off a small portion here. And for me, I like to rub it. I don't know whether a lot of people still does this now. So when you see when I rub in either clockwise or anti-clockwise, there's a lot of like foam that come out. That bubble form. Apparently this trick so that the bitterness will come out. I have no idea why this works or whether it really works, but it has since been a habit, and I thought that there's no harm to doing it. So maybe our friends and viewers can tell me, do you do this? And does it work or not?
Thank you to Tan Moira saying that extra virgin olive oil is good. Processed oil, not good. Keep your comments coming in. Thank you, Tan Moira. Thank you, Edmund. So Doris is also asking, do you still rub the cucumber to get the foam out, right?
Yeah.
So keep your comments coming. Thank you once again, Moira. Thank you, Edmund. Doris's friends, come on, add in your comments as well. Doris would like to know, do you still practice rubbing the cucumber two corners together to get the foam out? And that's a little bit killing the bitterness, right? That's what they call.
Yeah, that's what I was told. So I don't know how true it is. I just follow whatever that,
yes.
was
Jenny,
told to
thank
me.
you, Jenny. Jenny say, yes, takes the bitterness away somehow.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you for your input, Jenny.
So I'm not the only one doing this at home.
Yeah. Thank you, Edmund. Edmund says, best is use less oil. Yes, very good, very thoughtful. Very mindful indeed. So Doris is rubbing the other end right now.
A lot of foam, which I don't know why. I see this foam, I'll imagine that these are the substance that call the bitterness. But I have no idea what is this, Okay. Okay, I guess I'm done, these two sides, and I'm going to chop them. So a lot of people forgot that, our left hand, we better cover in a claw, so that we don't cut our fingers. So I'm just going to cut like a claw. Then I'll just chop this into slices or cubes. Let me think. Maybe cubes.
Ai Chun Mei says, yes, we still do it, rubbing the cucumber. Jenny says, Doris. Sherry says she likes your rice cooker. So cute.
Thank you.
Karen says, yes, she still rubs the cucumber that way. And Sally says, yes, I still do rubbing the end of cucumber. Yeah.
So good. At least I'm not the only one.
Thank you, Edmund. Edmund says, use air fryer, no oil use. That's a good suggestion as well.
Yes.
Air fryer. So it's dry frying. And Tan Moira, thank you, Tan Moira. I did not rub the cucumber and so no bitterness. Yes, thank you for your comments. Oh, so you're cutting it in cubes?
Yeah. I was thinking I want to make it a little bit like bibimbap style rather than economical food rice style. So later, right? I mean, for me, if I'm alone and I want a fast meal, I will just dump all the ingredients inside. I'll mix and I'll eat directly from the pot itself, from the rice cooker, so that I don't have to wash so many plates. But because today is our first time doing cooking show, so I was thinking maybe I'll just show and present something nicer lah. After the show, I'll just
good suggestion eating from the pot, because some university students, hostel, they stay in a hostel, so they do that as well. So it's efficient, fast. As you mentioned, your cooking show today, all about food preparation, fast, healthy, efficient.
Yes.
So everybody can do healthy cooking, fast, easy way.
Yes, correct. My favorite. I don't want to spend 1 hour in the kitchen, I'm lazy in that sense.
So slicing the cucumber here,
Yes.
Doris. Yeah.
I just slowly cut. I know this is not the usual. Nobody will usually cut cucumber sitting down, except me.
And from where I am, I can smell the rice is steaming, steaming already. Very, very lovely, very fragrant. Doris, can I ask you to open a little?
Cannot.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait a while. This is not the atas rice cooker, This is very simple but functionable.
So no chance just for me to go and peep, peep into the rice.
Later, maybe later.
Okay, later. Because I thought if I do that, then I can let our lovely viewers have a sense of the smell, I can describe. Wow. Then maybe from where you are, if you haven't eaten dinner, you feel a little bit hungry.
This will be our dinner.
This will be Doris's dinner. So really hope that all our lovely friends, Tan, Moira, Edmund, and Doris's friends, right, you can also enjoy this healthy meal with us as we're cooking here, Later we'll share with you how it tastes and everything. So hope you can also savor the taste with us.
I was hoping that if anyone managed to do the same recipe, it would be nice to let us know. So if possible, then you can share some tips, because this is a very new dish that I only did last week only. I only done it one time. Then I thought, hey, it's so convenient and somehow it's healthy also. So why not share with the rest, of you guys?
Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do after you slice the cucumber, Doris?
Sliced cucumber, already sliced tomato.
Yeah? And then you're going to add it into the dish like a bibimbap, right?
Not yet. But the tomato,
surprises.
yes, because a very funny thing about tomato that I learned is that we like to eat raw tomato, right? Actually, cooked tomato somehow is more, our body can absorb the antioxidants better, one of the antioxidants. So,
raw tomato?
No, cook.
Cook.
Funny, right?
Yeah.
I also didn't know until recently. So now I try to cook my tomatoes.
Yes.
Maybe just slightly stir fry them with a little bit of oil, or boil them like when I eat noodles or something. So previously what I did was that while this is cooking, before I turn off the heat, I will put the tomato in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so that.
Yeah, so I think we got to show the viewers how you do that. Everybody's
later
very
I
excited.
cut the small cube first, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so do stay around, because this is the opener, a fresh episode, right? Following episodes, Doris, our food presenter, will be sharing with us a little bit more about diabetic diet food preparation. We also got Rainer diet food preparation, healthy heart diet food preparation, that's Doris's favorite, and also modified texture diet food preparation. Yeah. Hey, okay, yes. Jenny wave. Jenny gave a wave to Doris. Doris waved back.
For myself, I enjoy cooking. So it's actually a very rare chance, and I'm very honored that I actually can learn how to cook healthier meals.
Yes,
because I understand after talking to some older adults, right, like housewives who are already grandmothers, they want to cook healthier for their families, but they don't know how to. So of course, the good thing is that our government have been having campaigns like using less oil, using less salt, using less sugar. But they don't know the how or the why or how much. Like why I want to cut down, why should I cut down, or how much should I cut down.
And how can they learn more about this?
They either ask Mr. Agu or this is one platform for me. This is a brand new platform for me to share with more people also, like how to cook healthier Yeah, because of the story that I've heard of people willing to learn, but they don't know how to. Yeah, of course, the easiest way is to ask Agu, check the internet. But of course, be careful, because not everything can be believed or trusted on the internet.
So thank you, Doris, for mentioning with this show every Thursday on Geylang Serai Community Club, 6:30. You get to also listen to some healthy tips using less salt, less sugar with Doris here on the show. We also bring you different variety, different ingredients, using various ingredients and substituting different ingredients for the flavors as well. Later we'll go on into what you can substitute for salt and what you can substitute for sweetness, sugar. Yeah.
This is actually seaweed.
Maybe
Japan
can
use
close
Korean
up.
seaweed.
Can
it's
close
not
up
very
to show
clean here.
the ingredients. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ming Hao.
So this is actually some of the seaweed that I have. It's here. So I brought from home. I have it slightly toasted. I will be cutting this into small pieces. So it's like flakes or little sticks that you see in Japanese restaurant, they put as garnishing, right? So this one will be very nice because it's already salty and it's natural saltiness. So we don't need to put a lot of salt or soya sauce into this dish that I'll be making. So what I'll do now is that I'm going to take this clean, sharp pair of scissors, big one, going to cut it into stripes. Yeah. This is to substitute the saltiness. Previously, I didn't use this method. When I was at home, I bought the pre-packaged flakes, but I used them finished, so no more. So I'm using this for now.
Oh, thank you so much, Pauline. Pauline gave a very, very good remark here. She said, lycopene, the antioxidant in tomato is fat soluble. It has to dissolve in fats. So good to add a few drops of olive oil if want to eat raw to help with the absorption of the antioxidant. So lycopene.
Now I know. Thanks so much, Pauline.
Thank you, Pauline.
Good thing my tuna has some sort of oil. So I think it works as well. I don't have to put olive oil. I can use this tuna, which actually has sunflower oil. I think sunflower oil is considered one of the good oils, if I'm not wrong. They have like some sort of percentage of monounsaturated fats as well. But you know, please correct me if I'm wrong. Please, thank you.
And thank you to Shi Pong Ben. Says, good tip. We'll cook tomatoes with some oil now. Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much for sharing about the tomato being cooked is good.
Yeah,
and
because
thank you,
we are
Pauline,
so used.
for adding on that to add some oil. You mix it.
I totally forgot
Yeah.
about adding oil. I thought cook, just cook. So maybe someone can
Maybe we
say
can focus
sunflower oil.
on Doris's ingredients. Thank you.
Yeah, just see me cutting seaweed with a scissors.
Is there a special technique in cutting seaweed?
I don't know actually. This is like, I very rarely cut seaweed because usually I buy the pre-packaged flakes ones. Yeah, but I have seen some shops, Japanese shop, they have those cutter cube bear or designs, heart shape that you can chop and cut shapes of seaweed using the mold.
Right.
Somehow cutter lah, but I guess that's more for children and we want fast, we don't need fancy, so.
So on our show, we'd like to talk a little bit more about optimal aging. So right now, of course, we've shared a bit about food nutrition. I think we want to move on into discussion on physical exercise for optimal aging, optimal active aging. So friends of Doris, Tan Moira, Edmund, Shipang Ben, if you want to add in as well, please just fill in your comments. We'll be talking about physical exercise for optimal active aging.
Yeah, maybe I'll just share a bit of optimal aging. It's something very close to my heart. So optimal aging, I always tell myself and my friends, there's only three things. Three things that you have to take note. Three simple things. First is your nutrition and your diet. How to have a good diet to help you to age or live optimally, age healthy. The second thing is physical exercise. You must move around. You must stay happy. You must do exercises, different type of exercises, which we'll cover in future episodes. Third thing is the most fun thing. Third thing is social support. So how you interact with your friends, your family, go out, have fun. Don't stay at home and self-isolate. I mean, I know now is like COVID times, so they are really encouraging us not to go out. But you can still WhatsApp, you can still video call, you can still I don't know, write letter, FaceTime. These are like keeping ties, building up your social network support. Just have fun with your friends. That's good enough. So these are the three things that I always tell others, how to live happy and optimally. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we have Ai Chun Mei. Thank you. You've got a question for Doris. Doris, can you show or tell everybody how do you personally toast seaweed? Question from Ai Chun Mei. Thank you, Ai Chun Mei.
Hello. For me, I have this grill plate at home that I use for Korean barbecue or some kind of grilling, like meat grilling. Sometimes I grill cucumbers or even pumpkin, just eat them as a snack. So I have this grill plate. I will just heat up the grill plate first. Then I'll just use a tong to place the seaweed there until there's like smell, very nice smell that come out. Of course not chao ta lah, but that's very nice smell that come out, and you can feel that the seaweed is like really crispy. You can like feel it, and then after that you'll be done. So 2 sides, left and right. Yeah. So I just like lay them like normal how I grill meats or vegetables. Then until the smell, then I know it's time. It's very fast, only a few minutes. Yeah, then can take out, wait for it to cool, then you put in with this airtight container, like, yeah.
Wow, I can even imagine the smell already, the pinggan smell.
Yeah, but not until chao ta, of course.
Sure,
the idea is just of it, the fragrance as well as make it crispy lah.
Sure.
Yeah, because some seaweed, usually you buy, I think lasts only a few weeks. After that, you will start to, I mean, it's still edible. It's not that it's expired or it's like, moldy. You must check, yeah, it's in good condition. It's just that it's not so crispy anymore. So just spend a few minutes, heat up a grill plate, and pengang. I've seen, I think, some videos somewhere that they do it open over fire, but I don't have the guts to do it. I scared my seaweeds catch fire.
Fire seaweed.
Yeah, correct. Oh. Okay, so I'm done with the tomatoes, cucumber, all cube, small ones, and then the seaweed also like not very nice, but we try our best lah. Doris is not a chef. Doris is a food lover.
Wellness diet food.
Yeah, I love food, but I love food and I want to do it healthier now. So that's why I'm sharing all this information with you. And now is the tuna. Got to open the tuna.
Thank you, Edmund. He commented, self-acceptance that aging is natural and inevitable. Indeed. Self-acceptance, for aging. Yeah, and then Chun Mei says, oh, thank you, Doris, for sharing how to pinggan your personal style.
Share with us how you pinggan also.
Yeah, can everyone, you share with us, how you pinggan your seaweed, your personal style, pinggan seaweed. Doris' style is, I can smell.
Done already. You want to see her?
Yes.
You want to see her?
Can the camera close up? Ming Hao, we want to show our audience.
Oh, okay, this one.
The rice, right?
Oh, wow.
So you got to tilt a little bit, Doris. This is quinoa.
Yeah, it's quite fluffy done.
Yeah,
okay,
quinoa
so
is a staple.
Is that I'll put the tomatoes in because...
you show the rice cooker to the camera? Yeah. So everybody can see. Yes. Is it fluffy? Fluffy?
Yeah, it's quite fluffy.
How does it smell? I'm a bit...
I'm wearing mask. Sorry.
Okay, so now we put the
tomatoes in.
So cooked tomatoes, now we know the nutrients are more nutritious. Then you got to add a bit of oil.
Yeah, the oil is already inside the tuna. So what I do is I don't need too much.
Yes.
So I just put some. I didn't even drain so that we can have some oil inside. Wait, this one.
I can't come to you, otherwise I'll tilt the
Never mind, it's
rice
okay.
cooker.
It's okay.
Let everybody see inside the rice cooker.
Shall I bring the rice cooker to the blue color mat?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully the camera can see. It's too tall, I think. Yeah, I can't see. Sorry.
So can tilt to the camera so that everybody can
Never
see
mind. Oh yeah. Good. This camera angle. Alamak, cannot see also. Yeah.
So Doris, you put it back where it was, and then you tilt to the camera. Yeah.
Sorry, we got to change the camera.
Okay, tilt.
Yep, tilt.
Nice. So that's your version of bibimbap, right?
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
So these are the ingredients that I would like to have it cooked, which is the tuna, which is already cooked, but I would like to have it like not so cold lah, a bit heat up lah. So I just put half, because remember, quarter half. Don't have too much protein, also no good.
Yes, from Health Promotion Board, my healthy plate. Yes, sharing about the food portion that you should have to maintain a healthy diet, quarter, half. So the half bigger portion is all about leafy vegetables, your fiber, and then your fruits, Then quarter is the carbohydrate, and quarter also protein. Indeed, Edmund just now shared protein. You go for like fish, fresh fish, healthy, and then less saturated fats, right? Yeah.
Less trans fat. That's the most important one. No, the saturated fat is also, you can...
Is it important? It's important in the
all
diet.
fats are important. It's just that, you got to control your intake and, of course, choose healthier oil. Choose healthier oil as in you can see, those with more... because all oil, they have like different components. So some oil, they have more monounsaturated fats, and they have a little bit of unsaturated fats. Some oil has more unsaturated fats and little bit of monounsaturated fats. So we go for the monounsaturated.
Okay, so
more if possible.
everything in moderation, as mentioned. Yeah, eat everything in moderation, and everything is important in our diet as well. So the other quarter is carbohydrate, and yam falls in the category of carbohydrate. So very good suggestion by Edmund for yam. It's a healthy source of carbohydrate as well. So how are we doing, Doris?
Basically, we are done.
Wow.
Basically, the dish, if you are really hungry, you can just throw in the cucumber and the seaweed. Then I actually brought a little bit of wasabi as well. Yeah, in case you like wasabi taste, right? Because it was inspired by the Japanese sushi.
You know, I'm so like, wow,
curious, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I was just going to like let the tomatoes and tuna cook and warm up a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know. It doesn't look like very
Doris,
nice because I bibimbap.
Take over, because also I can't see from here. So
Wait, there's a camera here.
Oh wow, it looks so beautiful.
It is.
Wow.
So
quinoa is a staple. Yeah.
Yep, it's a grain. Carbohydrates. And the good thing about quinoa is that it has quite a high source of protein as well. So you don't need a lot of like tuna or meat to go with it. Then a lot of people say that compare like gram by gram, rice and quinoa. A lot of people feedback is that they actually feel more full after eating quinoa. Yeah, so to me, I haven't realized whether how true it is lah. I guess
you can try once it's ready. I got to read the lovely comments here.
Okay.
Jenny says looks amazing, looks good, Doris.
I look good.
Jenny,
the food looks good.
That's why I want to ask you, man. Jenny, you mean Doris looks good? How about her food? Jenny, does Doris' food look good? What do you mean look good, Doris?
It will look very good after I throw the cucumber in because of the green color. It will be even better with the seaweed and the sesame seed, but I never bring white sesame seed today. Sorry.
The quinoa has some white in it, so that makes the color. And also, wow, Karen says yummy.
Thank you, thank you. You cook at home. It's very easy. See, I'm just sitting here talking, sharing with you guys, having fun on my life. Chop some vegetables. 好了啊, finish, done already, can eat already, kind of thing.
Yeah. So, Doris friends, you all want Doris to later taste, right, and describe the taste to all of you, okay? Then you all can also. From where you are, get a sensation of how it tastes like.
Shall I throw the cucumber in now?
Let's ask our viewers, okay?
Viewers, you want me to throw the cucumber now, or okay? We still have like 20 minutes left, I think, before the show ends. But my dinner
But we have not
is ready.
end our topic. We got so many things to discuss
Okay,
and
we
share
got
with everyone. We
discuss
still
and let this heat up.
We have the next category, which is social support network as well to share with everyone. This optimal active aging.
Correct.
Okay, Okay, Edmund says here, food. Edmund.
Thanks, Edmund.
Food. So near, yet so far. Can't grab it from the screen. Even, Edmund, myself, I'm 2 meters away from Doris. It's really so near, yet so far. I also cannot grab it from where I am. I feel the same way as you, Edmund. Okay, we're gonna wait for you when you start tasting. Maybe viewers, you can drop a pin how you think the food will taste. Then later, when Doris describes, then I'll read your comments, to see if from where you are, you can guess how it tastes, whether it's very sweetish, because of the tomato, and tomatoes being cooked already it's more nutritious, right? How will the taste
The
be
body
like
can
soft?
absorb better.
It's not better. Whether it's soft, soft textured and everything. So Doris, maybe you can share again, for our today tuna quinoa food preparation. What are the benefits and how it can help in the wellness, healthy diet food preparation?
Maybe I'll just say that, remember just now I said that instead of salt and soya sauce, I'm using seaweed instead. So according to the research done, right, healthy people like you and me, young people, not say young people,
everyone,
adults, everyone, even older adults, ideally we should not exceed 2,000 mg of sodium a day, 1 day. And 2,000 mg is about roughly 5 grams, which is 1 teaspoon.
I see.
If I'm not wrong, wrong, please correct me. Sorry about that. But 1 teaspoon actually is very little. Maybe, just a small teaspoon like this. So what we do is that we try to restrict salt and sodium.
Okay.
When we add in, add in a little bit. So when just before you want to eat, don't cook together. Just before you want to eat, you eat first, taste first. And then after that, if really not enough, then you add a little bit, just a few seconds of your time. Don't like one shot, kind of thing. Then the other thing,
not like that.
oh wow, salt babe. Salt babe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll share with you my personal experience on sugar as well. So for salt and sugar, these are flavors that our taste bud can detect. Okay, I'm not a fan of spicy food lah. Not so much on sour food as well. So I'll just talk about salt and sugar. Last time, many years ago, when bubble tea just came out, it was like 100% sugar. There's no such thing as sugar level, correct? So subsequently, I was ordering bubble tea. There was the sales guy behind the counter who said that, would you like to reduce your sugar level? What sugar level would you like? That was very shocked because that was the first time someone said that to me. Then he actually encouraged me to go for a lower one, and he suggested 75%. Because remember, all along, although I'm not a huge bubble tea fan, but maybe twice a month I'll have it, like a reward to myself, Then all along it's like 100% sugar level. So I was very shocked and said, okay, I'll try 75%. I don't know how many of our viewers, go for how many percent sugar levels. I don't know.
Okay, maybe we can make a guess for our viewers to take part in this game. You mentioned salt, one day not more than 2,000 mg, right?
Oh,
yeah, okay, so for sugar, the intake. You know what is the...
I don't say.
Yeah, okay, so you don't say. Maybe viewers will like you to drop a pin. Does it go by mg for sugar?
You can say how many teaspoons. I have it here, actually, like roughly...
From my healthy plate.
Yeah, maximum, how many teaspoons do you not exceed? Try not to exceed this number of teaspoons.
Okay, so quickly, please drop your comments.
This is 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
So how many teaspoons do you think, you are entitled or privileged to have
yes,
in a day?
Yeah.
For healthy
maybe
adults
you can help me along. For bubble tea, if it's 100%, then how many?
Wow, I think roughly it's about 12 teaspoons.
Oh my
goodness. If I'm not wrong, I think it's 12. Yeah, just one.
Oh, Edmund mentioned even canned drinks. Nowadays they have sugar low or sugar free, like Coke Zero, Pepsi Black. Yeah, so those are the preferred choice, right?
Yeah, and oolong tea and the non-sugar green tea, all this.
Non-sugar green tea. Okay, Edmund has made a guess. He says don't exceed daily intake of sugar 2 teaspoons. Wait for more comments to come in, okay, before Doris give the answer. Jenny, Karen.
For daily, yeah.
Jenny, Karen, waiting for your answer. Then
everyone else, please have fun. I know it's like dinner time and maybe you're having dinner, but hope that our voices and our cooking will entertain you while eating.
Can you please already start eating because they want to enjoy the food with you.
Really?
Yeah, you want to describe. I drink water first. So very shortly, Doris will be sampling the food and she'll be sharing with you the taste, what the taste is like. So yeah, I Chun Mei also says 2 teaspoons, not exceeding 2 teaspoons. I don't know the answer. Doris is going to give you the answer. Wait, later. Can see, from there. Yeah. So keep your comments coming in, How many teaspoons of sugar do you think?
I can smell now, it's very nice. I can smell the quinoa and the tomato, as well as the very nice, the tuna.
The tuna, very savory taste, very savory.
So should I put some wasabi?
Wasabi, your choice, a little bit for the color combination.
No, wasabi is more for the flavor.
Flavor.
Maybe I don't put the wasabi first in case people don't like. So I'll just put the cucumber. Throw in.
Then Doris, you got to tilt to the camera so everybody can see the color.
Wait, I put the seaweed that I chopped. Use scissors to cut.
Yes. Not toasted, but just as good as toasted.
It's toasted. I toasted at home just now. Yeah. Can smell or not? Cannot smell.
I want to eat it,
Okay, so I'll just show to the camera. Oh, where is the camera? Okay, now you see all the black thing is actually the Seaweed,
use herbs to sweeten the food. Thank you, Edmund, using herb to sweeten the food. Indeed,
Yes.
indeed. I know some very good Chinese herbs. Tang Gui is also quite sweet.
Actually, onion, surprisingly, is sweet.
Onion is sweet.
Like-
Carrot sweet.
A lot of meat, I like
Herbs.
to put onions.
Oh yeah, goji berry. Goji
Oh,
berry is sweet.
yeah.
and it's
Red
very
dates also,
nice.
red dates.
Yeah. Thank you, Edmund, for your comment.
I
Goji
have
berry.
a friend who eat goji berry raw.
I do also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I'm
good for
very
the eyes.
surprised.
Goji berry
Yeah.
is good for the eyes. You know, it's very high in antioxidant. Yeah, and nowadays because we always use the handphone, you know, the blue ray. You know, they call the blue ray. So
Blue light, is it? Or blue ray?
yeah,
I don't
and
know.
then goji berry. The antioxidants are good to like help to protect the retina, your eyes, the retina.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you, Edmund, for mentioning.
The seaweed smells
Spencer
so good.
says aroma. Spencer, you and Doris, you know, 心有灵犀. She just said.
seaweed 很香。
对他这样讲 then Spencer 你马上在这边说一个 aroma 出来
我不懂为什么要讲 aroma 啦。
he can feel it, you know, from where he is.
Because you see the seaweed. Actually, he eat before this dish. That's why. Spencer ate this dish before. He was my guinea pig. Because remember I said I cooked this dish once.
Yeah.
And he was the guinea pig who ate it lah.
Oh, Spencer, please comment, drop in. We want to know the flavor, you know, is it sweet, is it taste very soft texture and something like that. Edmund, thank you. To add color, put small pieces of colored vegetable or fruits. Oh.
Agree, Edmund.
Edmund, agree. Fantastic.
That's why this dish, although it looks like quite a mess, but there's still
Hui Ju is here. Hello, Hu Ju. Yes, say hello,
Ni hao.
Doris. Yeah.
吃饭啦，吃饭啦。
吃饭了。
Okay, yeah, so I mix up, it's like bibimbap style, without the egg, of course, because we already have enough proteins for the quinoa and the tuna. So this is quite a nice, you know, healthy diet.
Yes. Faster eat. We want to hear from
I
you.
never put sesame oil because there's tuna already has oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hui
Here,
Ju,
really, I can eat.
hello. Thank you for joining, Hui Ju. Doris is now going to sample the food. Yeah. Hui Ju, maybe you can drop a pin. What's your favorite food when you dine out with Doris? What is your favorite food? I think Doris will say Mediterranean, but Hui Ju, what's yours?
I eat any kind of food. Okay. Okay, I will not double dip the spoon. So what I'll do is that I'll just scoop out and put on my plate.
Yes.
My not very nice plate, but it's
Oh,
okay.
it looks so lovely.
Really?
Really like the bibimbap.
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 Yeah.
Bibimbap. No wonder
if
you want to
you-
put wasabi.
Yeah, if you have chili flakes, or you like spicy food, you can put some gochujang or chili
Can I
flakes
put
also.
curry powder?
You can
joking,
try.
joking.
I mean, why
Really?
not? You can if you like it. Wow, 哇，很香哎，它的 seaweed.
Wow.
Actually, seaweed and tuna looks nice together. Okay, just show the camera. 开出现。
Hui Ju, please drop a comment, Hui Ju. What's your favorite food that you've eaten with Doris? Woo. Wow, lovely.
Can see right?
Edmund, you want to drop a pin? How do you think the food will taste? Soft textured. I will add in my comment. I'll say soft textured. Then I will say it's savory because the tunas are more towards the savory aspect. Okay, I won't put so much sweetness, although there's tomato, but I won't put so much sweetness.
你要吃吗？
It's okay. So maybe later, Doris, you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? Oh, Spencer said nice.
Thank
Okay,
you,
so
Spencer.
my prediction, right? This lovely dish, healthy diet food preparation by Doris would be soft. It will be very savory. Yeah, and then I won't put sweet in it. What else should I say about it? Crunchy. It's also crunchy. Yes, crunchy. Yeah, really more towards savory because also have the toasted seaweed.
Correct.
Let's see. Okay, Edmund say tastes fresh because of the tuna. Fresh tasting.
And the cucumber.
And the cucumber. Okay. Any more comments want to come in before Doris gives her review, you know, and share with you the taste? See, Doris enjoying the food. Make me talk so much, so she can concentrate on eating. Oh, you lucky girl there, Doris.
I cook one, but I can eat one.
Okay, so Doris, now you share with everybody how the taste is
Wait,
like.
let me swallow first. Okay. The first instant is that it's very refreshing. It's not like overpowering with oil or
Edmund
like
讲对了，
sweetness
他
or
说 fresh。
yeah, it's very fresh, refreshing. The best part is that there's a lot of different texture. So the nutty texture from the quinoa, the slightly soft and sweet from the tomato, which is like, I mean, it's like a little bit soggy, but you can still taste it. You know, tomato, the flesh and the skin. And the best part is the seaweed and the cucumber.
Also got fleshy kind of
Like a bit
sense.
soft.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the tomato, you know, fluffy,
Edmund
fluffy.
say envious, jealous.
Attack us! Please cook, it's so convenient. I mean, you don't have, I'm sure by the time you finish cooking, the time is shorter than you go out to the coffee shop and tapao back.
Oh yeah, indeed.
So why not just cook at home? And the most of the ingredients is what we have at home.
Yes.
Like canned tuna, you can cook with quinoa or brown rice, any kind of grains.
Yes.
Yeah, then
胡
any
珠
vegetables
讲什么
you have.
呢？胡珠，你在说什么？
他要吃吗？
胡珠要吃什么？Oh yeah, so Doris, you mentioned about the fleshy texture.
Tomato.
Ah,
Like
tomato.
fluffy, yeah.
Fluffy and then fleshy with the tuna flesh as
软软的。
well. Ah,
And then
软软
the quinoa nuttiness and the bite texture. So it's actually
胡珠
like
讲
an
英文，你讲
explosion
什
in my
么？
mouth. 哇，好像嘴巴有很多弹那种 texture 啊，这样讲。
啊
Yeah, a
Very
lot of
nice.
different texture.
Yes.
And it's quite fun to eat actually. This is the fun food.
Can you show everybody again your plate, your healthy plate? This one is the combination of all the healthy plate portions, right?
It's very funny showing my leftovers to the camera.
Actually, you know, I when I see the half-eaten food, I'm more hungry. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
So weird, eh?
Oh. Okay.
Actually, this
Interesting.
is what I would call ugly delicious. To me, this is not exactly pretty looking. Maybe it would be more pretty looking if I put like, you know, the grain one side, the veggie one side, the meat one side.
Indeed,
But then again, to have the real taste, right, deliciousness and the texture, you got to mix everything up and eat together. That's what I feel. So I call this dish considered under the ugly, delicious but healthy category.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe the camera can be close up on Doris's food. 明豪，可以看 Doris 的 food 了吗？
Sorry
真的好
about that.
津津有味哦，哇！
Yeah, next time I should bring a plate instead of a bowl.
Then Doris, maybe we will savor the food, right? Then we can imagine, you know, from the way you chew the food, you know, how it tastes.
Yeah. I mean, this is our first session, so sorry that we don't have as much experience doing cooking show. But next time I will bring a plate so that our viewers and our friends can have a better look at our food. Yep.
Nice.
So, from what I feel, alternatives, right?
Yes.
Can actually put crushed peanuts. Can actually put avocado.
Would you
Avocado
say
is good fats.
refreshing mix of different texture?
Who said that?
Hui Chu.
Oh, Hui Zhu. I got two Hui Zhu.
Okay. Two friends, same name, yeah? Nice. Refreshing mix of texture. Then Edmund can also, yes, chunks of chicken, vegetable, some gravy, and all put and mix inside the cooker. This is from Edmund. So instead of tuna, maybe can use chicken. Chicken has protein, lean meat, right? Lean meat chicken.
Chicken breast.
Yeah. Even gravy. What kind of gravy would you do then, Doris?
For me, I do somehow favor the Mediterranean diet. So I will put a little bit of virgin olive oil or olive oil with a bit of balsamic vinegar. Yeah, but then again, today I was thinking of putting wasabi as well.
Okay.
So wasabi maybe not so much the gravy, but for the flavoring lah. Because with oil, it's already quite moist. It's not like very dry, you see. Yeah, so because there's already oil in the tuna.
Maybe Edmund, you can share what kind of gravy, like mushroom gravy or black pepper, something like that. So we have Jovi Tan. Thank you, Jovi, for joining the show.
Hello, Jovi.
Jovi says, just like rojak rice, fragrant and tasty. Indeed, yeah. Then we have I Chun Mei saying, thank you for sharing. Eat healthy, stay healthy too. Indeed, that is the motto of our show. That is the wellness diet food preparation. Want everybody to eat healthy and stay healthy as well.
I still want to eat.
Sure. Doris, maybe we can once again go over, this food that you've prepared today, the ingredients as well as the benefits of all of it,
Can.
inclusive of the health promotion board, My Healthy Plate, because we have about only 3 more minutes to go. We want to let everybody understand once again the benefits of this dish.
Okay. Okay. The reason why I chose this dish today is because it's quick, it's convenient. You can eat it directly straight from the rice cooker. You don't even need to start a fire, the stove and things like that. So I can use whole grains.
Yes.
Brown, like brown rice. So over here I'm using quinoa, which is low GI and it's a complex carbohydrates, and it has some form of proteins as well. So my healthy plate was like quarter, half, correct?
Yes.
So the first quarter is these grains. The other quarter is protein, which I'm using tuna. So it already has some oil in it, which I'm don't use a lot, just a little bit. So quarter, grains plus meat, which is the fish, and then the half I'm using cucumber as well as tomato. So the dried seaweed is more for the seasoning. I'll put it not under any of the fruit groups. And I'm actually drinking water, and I'm using healthier oil from the tuna itself, which is sunflower oil. Yeah, then of course, overall this dish, you can also substitute with other healthy ingredients, like some of our viewers has mentioned, like chicken breast. I was thinking suddenly avocado as well, which is a healthier fat. Yeah. What else? So flavoring, maybe I'll just continue that you can actually train your taste bud to be more sensitive. Like for example, from 100% bubble tea, you can cut off to 75% to 50% and slowly, gradually cut down because you are training your taste bud. Same for salt as well. Previously, I like to add a lot of salt, a lot of soy sauce. But now I'm like slowly reducing. Instead of putting soy sauce, I'm putting seaweed instead. And it tastes good.
Okay, so back to the answer, right?
The sugar.
Sugar, yeah, sugar.
Teaspoon.
Yes. Thanks, Edmund, for saying 2 teaspoons, right? And then we also actually made. So what is the answer, Doris?
Okay, the answer actually generally depend on the person himself, the body weight. But generally, we try to, for the whole day, not to... Because, okay, one thing to note before I tell the answer, there's a lot of things with hidden sugar and empty calories. That means, like, for example, you see this thing, you wouldn't expect inside to have sugar, but actually it does.
Oh.
A lot of things that we know. So actually the sugar that if you actually deduct is actually 10 teaspoons.
Oh, we are entitled a day?
But the thing is that because there's a lot hidden sugar and empty calories. So you take one sugar like that, you thought that, oh, this is one. But actually your rice, your potato, a lot of other food, your fruit, your apple, your banana also have sugar inside.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are
play
hidden
safe,
sugars.
Hidden sugar. To play safe, then how many tablespoons?
That one depends on your own
individual
diet,
and then the weight and everything,
so don't,
right?
we don't want to, so-called tell you a figure and then after that you forgot that there's a lot of empty
hidden sugar
yeah,
in the food
empty calories also.
Like
Yeah,
the
so
fruits.
scientifically, roughly is according to the body weight about 10.
Oh, so around there. So we mix and match if we're eating like more, maybe more fruits.
Potato?
Oh, potato,
Sweet
yes.
potato?
That's right.
Yeah, fruits, banana, also high sugar. Yeah, so that's why you say you get slightly more. But the thing is that they are so hidden so well, it's not easy to play hide and seek with this sugar lah. Yeah, so, and I said that one bubble tea itself, 12 teaspoons of sugar already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I wouldn't have guessed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so indeed, and just now, Doris, you have shared with us about optimal active aging, food nutrition, which is what we're sharing today. And then you talked a little bit about the social support network, right?
Yep, and exercise.
Exercise as well. Exercise is important. I believe our follow-up shows, a talk show, we'll be giving a bit of demonstration on active aging with conditions and chronic conditions as well, how you keep active and how you can go about your daily activities, as well as muscle building. Yeah, muscle building. And it's good for everyone across the age board to also know this, because you can help your family members,
Correct.
yeah, and also maybe your neighbors, always lending a helping hand and
Sharing
showing acts of compassion, to people around you. It goes a very long way. And that's the purpose of our show as well. Why Doris and myself are Eileen is here today. We wish to bring to the community more about sharing and caring for yourself and the people around you. So we hope our viewers here with us today, you will continue this for us as well. After you have learned from Doris and myself, Eileen, today, you continue, you practice, and also you share with your loved ones and you share with people around you so that they can keep themselves optimally healthy too as well. Yes, and on that note, we'd like to say a very good evening and thank you so much for watching. We'll be back next week and it's about diabetic diet food preparation. Stay healthy, everybody.
All the best.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And good luck, everyone.